Imagine walking into a famous pawn shop, surrounded by cameras, and within minutes proving that a priceless historical item is either real or completely worthless. No drama. No guessing. Just knowledge. That's exactly what happened when Rebecca Romney first appeared on Pawn Stars in 2011. She had never been on television before. Yet after just a handful of appearances, viewers began asking the same question again and again: who is this book expert who can spot a fake in seconds? For a while, she became one of the most memorable specialists the show ever featured. She appeared 19 times, helped save several deals, and even impressed pawn shop owner Rick Harrison with her calm, precise evaluations. Then suddenly, she was gone. Fans searched for answers. Rumors exploded online. Some people even claimed scandal or conflict behind the scenes. But the real story turned out to be far simpler, and far more interesting. Rebecca's journey started long before television. She was born in 1985 in Idaho and grew up in a household where books mattered more than screens. Her parents were scientists, and reading wasn't just entertainment, it was daily life. Conversations around the dinner table often turned into debates about philosophy, history, or science fiction. While many kids were watching cartoons, Rebecca was learning how stories worked, how ideas traveled through centuries, and why words mattered. That curiosity followed her to college. In 2003, she enrolled at Brigham Young University and chose an unusual path: classical studies and linguistics, with additional study in philosophy and art history. Most people chased practical careers. Rebecca chased knowledge. She spent hours translating ancient texts, sometimes working 12-hour stretches just to understand a single passage written centuries ago. By the time she graduated in 2007, she could speak English, French, and Japanese, and read Latin, Ancient Greek, and Old English. Then life took an unexpected turn. After briefly teaching English in Japan, she returned to the United States and found herself in Las Vegas, unsure of her next step. That's when she applied for a job at a rare book gallery run by Bowman Rare Books. She had no experience selling books. But she had something better: an eye trained to notice details. In that world, details mean everything. Within a few years, she was handling manuscripts worth hundreds of thousands of dollars and even examining rare treasures like Shakespeare folios, some of the most valuable printed books in existence. By 2010, before she even turned 25, she was managing the entire Las Vegas gallery. That expertise eventually caught the attention of Pawn Stars. When rare historical documents appeared in the shop, Rebecca became the person called to verify them. One famous moment involved a 1484 printed book, an object from the earliest age of printing. Her evaluation placed its value around $80,000, instantly turning a dusty object into a museum-level artifact. So why did she disappear from television? Because her real career kept growing. In 2014, she moved to Philadelphia for a senior leadership role within the rare book world, overseeing large teams and major collections. Television was never the goal, it was just a small chapter in a much bigger story. And maybe that's the quiet lesson behind Rebecca Romney's journey. Sometimes the smartest person in the room doesn't chase the spotlight, because their real work is already worth far more.